In terms of my professional experience, most of my experience has been serving as a business practitioner as well as a business academician. So on the practitioner side, serving in leadership roles with Fortune 100 companies like the Coca-Cola Company and AT&T. And then on the academician side, serving in leadership roles with Harvard Business School and Southern Methodist University in Dallas. But it was during my tenure in corporate America, when I was working for a wonderful company, the Coca-Cola Company, is when the Lord really brought this whole notion of connecting career and calling to light for me. And I was in a role, a leadership role, 6-figure salary, company vehicle, stock options. I was traveling the country, wonderful position for an outstanding company. But after a few years, I started feeling dis-ease, disconnected, disengaged, dissatisfaction. And like many of you, I am a type A personality, so what did I do? I took on more tasks, more responsibility. So I applied for a promotion, I took a lateral move, I volunteered for the task force. But nothing would fill that void. And so slowly the Lord placed it on my heart to begin to write a book to help leaders connect their business plans with their purpose, their career with their calling, so that what we do in the marketplace, we're anointed to do. And we have passion for it. And so I started working on the book, and it was pure joy. It was intellectually stimulating. It was personally gratifying. It was spiritually edifying like no other assignment I'd ever had. So I knew it was a calling of God. And so after a few years, the calling became so strong, I couldn't deny it anymore. I resigned after 10 wonderful years with the Coca-Cola Company, and I took a 2-year sabbatical to focus full-time on writing the book. It's not to be ignored. It's exactly what I was experiencing during my tenure with the Coca-Cola Company and more recently at Harvard Business School, where oftentimes that's the way that God nudges us into the next season. So we're not to ignore that thirst. That's his way of really pushing us into the next assignment. Coca-Cola hadn't changed. It was the same wonderful company it had always been. I was changing. God had greater work for me to do. It was time for a new season. The assignment at Coke was done, was completed. Time to move on. So pay attention to those nudges. It's perfectly acceptable to admire the talents and the contributions of others, but no one can make the positive contribution to society quite the way that you were created to make, because no one has your genius. That's your gift to society. So do and pursue who you already are, just like Michelangelo and Mother Teresa and Martin Luther King Jr. and Billy Graham. You are in a class of your own. So do and pursue who you already are. Remember that the market will follow your mission.